very mature for her age. She was 2 years younger, which was a lot at that time, at that age. And sort of very wise in some ways. And when I went over to her house, she said to me, you know, you can sleep in my bed tonight. And I hadn't really thought about her in that way before. I mean, I had, but not really in that way, really. And so I had this moment. I had this moment that probably lasted about a second and a half. But in my world, it was a few minutes where I went into this sort of imaginary world of me being in her bed with her and everything. I was like, wow. And a second and a half later on Earth time, she turned around and she said, yeah, my sister's gone away. I'll stay in her room. And so I was cool with that, you know. I was like, yeah, cool, great, brilliant. So she brought me into her room and took me into bed, and she had a big window and it didn't have any net curtains. And she said, you can just stare up at the stars, because you know the way in Ireland it's always cloudy during the day and then it clears up at night just when we need it. And so there I was staring up at these stars, and she says, all you need to do is just spend a bit of time with yourself, stare at the stars, and you'll feel so much better tomorrow. And I was like, okay, great. She went to bed, said goodnight. I decided to spend some time with myself, like she suggested. And she was right. I mean, as I said, she's quite a wise person. I felt a lot better. And